Hi to everyone who is watching this video. As you might have known, my name is Vincent and today I want to share my personal 361 video with you. First, I will let you know my thoughts about this video, and next, I will talk about how my interview went, and then I shall have an analysis based on the feedback I have from the interviewees. Last, I'm going to set a plan for my future development over my communication skills. To start with, I will throw out the very first question. What is a 361 video? From my perspective, a 361 video is an upgrade version for a traditional 360, which I had last semester, instead of taking the long and boring survey. The process of completing this video is quite interesting, since it contains a interview part and a video part. On the other hand, besides just locating my weakness and strengths on communication, the 361 video also showed me which particular aspect I should focus on. Then here comes the second question. How's the interview like? I have interviewed 6 people, came from different culture background, different organization level, and also they're with different communication styles. I have asked questions like, what their thoughts about my communication style and how can I have improvement over what I have right now. Surprisingly, these feedbacks are quite different from each other. For instance, one of my interviewees is my coworker in China, and another one is my group member in America. When I asked them whether I am a good listener or a good speaker, the person in China told me, definitely a good speaker, but my American group member told me I'm a good listener. Later, I found the reason is really interesting. The reason is I spoke in different languages while I was working with different people. Since I'm a better Mandarin speaker than an English speaker, I tend to speak more when I use Mandarin. When I have a conversation with others in English, I have to put more of my concentration on listening rather than speaking because I need to know what others said. This is what makes me a speaker in Chinese but a listener in English. What I said showed me 2 major but opposite opinions that my interviewees held. The first one is, while I was communicating with people in Chinese, I talked too much rather than paid attention to others' thoughts, reaction, response, or even feelings. For instance, once I had a different opinion with one of my interviewees during work, I tried my best to convince her to use my plan instead of her own one. What I did is to tell her how great my plan was and how could it benefit us. I was so confident to my plan that I even did not take a look at her plan, which made she felt that she was not being respected. Also, since I might be overconfident with my plan, what I did may lower the efficiency of communication. The second opinion is, while I was communicating with people in English, I put too much concentration on others' words rather than had my own thoughts and express my own opinion. For instance, when I worked with a group of people who spoke English, I was always not the first person to share his thoughts. Also, it is very easy for me to compromise or agree with others during a group discussion. All those made my teammates thought I did not care about the work at all and I did not even want to participate. On the other hand, my low involvement also could lead an inefficiency on communication. Based on the analysis above, I set up 2 major targets for my future development on communicating with others. The first one is, under the situation which people talk Chinese, I shall pay more attention on what others' thoughts are. The detailed plan is, I will try my best to stay calm and professional while I'm doing the communication. I shall consider twice before saying anything, and I shall always be respectful to others and be patient while they are speaking. There is also one thing my interviewee suggested me to do, which is always keep smiling and shaking head while people are talking. The second goal is, while working in an English speaking environment, speak up more. My detailed plan is speak at least twice for each class and also try to contain more information for each speak. During the group discussion, get more involved and share thoughts with others. Do not be afraid of saying something wrong or stupid. Last but not least, do not easily compromise with the idea or thoughts that might be wrong. Try to have a debate or a discussion with the person who generates that idea. For conclusion, I found out I could behave differently while talking in different language. So I should find the balance between a good listener and a good speaker. In the end, I want to thank everyone who have helped me for making this video. And also, I really appreciate your time for watching this video.